Hi, good day. This is Michael with Iconosys. Today we'll be doing a real-time workflow video shooting a watch in a 360 product view. I've gone ahead and enabled my live view. As you can see, my hand going back and forth with our Canon DSLR camera connected via USB to our computer. This is the ShutterStream application. We're also working with our 360 acrylic riser, medium USB turntable, and one of our LumiPad 360 lighting systems. First thing we're going to see here is that it looks a little bit blurry. So what I can actually do inside of the application is make some changes to my focal point. So I'm clicking mouse clicks, and that's actually adjusting my focal point. As we can see there, we've brought everything back into focus. We also have full control of our aperture, shutter speed, white balance, sensitization, and we can go ahead and make changes to those with mouse clicks, and as changes are made, it's going to actually show us the result in real time. So our first step is to optimize our camera settings for our lighting environment. After we've done that, and it looks pretty good, those settings are going to be retained from shot to shot. So we'll enter into the 360 mode, and our next step will be to pre-rotate our turntable. I hit the play button here, and that's going to start to adjust my turntable, and it's going to spin in a 360 rotation. And I just want to visually ensure that my object is spinning on axis in the center of the turntable. So visually here, I'm ensuring that, again, I've positioned it correctly, and I'm also adjusting my pre-crop marker. This is my pre-crop marker, this rectangle that I've drawn here, and it's only going to take a picture of what's inside this area when it starts shooting that 360 set of images. So it looks like we've done a pretty good job at positioning our object. And what we'll do from here is we're going to stop the turntable at the first frame. So we're going to say, okay, this looks pretty good, probably about right here. That'll be our first frame that we shoot in 360. I'll select the number of frames I wish to shoot. I can shoot from 8 up to 72 individual frames. For the purpose of this demo, I'll shoot 24, and I simply hit the start button. Now that's going to automate our image capture in a turn, stop, snap workflow. As it captures images that are being transferred from our camera through USB to our computer, so we get instant feedback. Okay, so we're nearing completion of our 360 image capture process. Again, we specified 24 frames. This image capture time takes about roughly 2 minutes to capture the entire set of images. What we can do from here is we can start to inspect each individual image should it be required. I'm going to trust that all are well. So I'm going to select all my images and enter into our editing tool. Should users require, they can start to make adjustments. So maybe I want to increase my sharpness just a tad. Let's just increase sharpness by 1. We'll add a little bit of contrast to our actual product image, and maybe I'll just take away a little bit of the white area. So what we can do also is inspect the actual image. If you look up here in the top right hand corner, you're going to see it's an eyedropper tool, and we can inspect, and it shows us the color value, and we can see here that it is 255, 255, 255 pure white background over the entire background. So I'm going to hit apply to all, and in a batch process we're going to apply those editing changes that we made to the entire set of images. Okay, now that editing is complete, we're going to go and batch save these images. We're just going to call this U-boat watch. It's going to name them sequentially, 0, 1 through 24. We can also choose to batch resize. So maybe I want all these images in my 360 view at 1,000 pixels wide. Users also do have control over resolution adjustments, applying a watermark that's their own company logo stamped on the product images and what area they specify, and also transfer directly to an FTP. I will hit OK, and it's going to batch output the images. We'll take a look at the folder that it's saving them to. And now that we've output our individual frames, we're going to go ahead and create our 360 view. Included with the ShutterStream 360 software is the 360 View Creator application. We simply drag and drop our images inside of here, and we can see the 360 view that we created in just a few minutes. These are fully user interactive. As you can see, click and drag left and right. Output is an HTML5, so they're going to work on all mobile devices as well. U-boat watch, we'll call the file. We'll save it to whatever folder was specified here. And these 360 views are user interactive, and users can start to include additional features such as deep zoom and just other customization. Let's take a look at the output file. We'll go and view it in a web browser, and basically this is the 360 view that we just created. Again, pure white backgrounds in just a few minutes per product. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.